Yes, 8:75 is a time for today. Okay. And 8:75, you read out what is there in that text.
Kalas of moon and sun towards the world go. Well-known times 3 are perceived. Chandra too emerges, and the nectar is grown. Moon declines, it disappears in the wink of time. It's beautiful, but I have no idea what it means.
Yeah, that's all. Any more explanation?
He says there's an observer concealed who witnesses what is stated in this verse. As consciousness grows, it finds it is subject to the movement of the kalas through the Ida and Pingala nadis, connecting it.
No. That is that you need not include here. Here only 2 points are highlighted. We are concentrating on the 2 points.
Okay.
That is when this Chandra energy goes and all the 16 kalas are enshrined with this spiritual energy. Normally, before enshrinement, this is only normal energy. This when we are now infusing each kala with spiritual energy. So far, you have seen 8 up to Sasi. Sasi, we have seen 8 kalas infused with the 8 spiritual power, with the 2 mantras and 1 mudra.
Okay.
So when you complete these 16 kalas, all the Purna Chandran means a full moon.
Yeah.
Full moon, now we have reached only half moon. Okay. 8 means only half moon. Now you are shouting in the side half moon. Now when you complete these 16 kalas, all the 16 kalas face upward with a spiritual energy.
Yeah.
Normally spiritual energy. And when it happens, naturally in Shaktipat Yoga it is mentioned one more kala called Ama Kala is born. And after that only this melatonin secretion starts. And this is called Akasa Ganga. Okay? Agasa Ganga. Okay? What happens is now we have to speak about melatonin. Melatonin is referred to as Agasa Ganga. Okay? Now I am now in Kasi and daily bathing in Ganges. Ganges is 100% astral energy. So whatever you put in Ganga, no bad smell comes. No irritation. Whatever, even dead bodies they are putting inside water, it will not get polluted. So only this Ganges water has a quality. If you keep it for years together, there will not be a bad smell. So many persons came and took the water and put it for many laboratory tests, and they are not able to find out the combination. If you put this, it will not be affected because it is full of water, astral energy. Since it is celestial Ganges, it is having water plus 100% astral. That's the reason why when you have a dip, holy dip in it, all your sins will be redressed. Why? Because sins means negative energy.
Yeah.
What is sin? Sin is a storage of negative energy. Maybe you have done this birth or previous birth. Negative energy. Sin means negative action. Punya means good action. If you do punya, then positive energy will accumulate. You have already done this sin in this birth or previous birth. And that is because for that reason only you took birth in this earth present time. So that accumulation of negative energy caused by the negative karmas. Karma means only action. Actions are following you. Wherever you fall, it is chasing you. You are thinking your mother is chasing, your boyfriend is chasing, or your tenant is no. Your karma is chasing you. Previous karma. So in Chandra Yoga, you have to undo this karma. Okay? Undo this karma. And you have to live a balanced life. Okay? balanced life. This is a purpose. So what happens now? You are activating and these celestial Ganges within your head.
Yeah.
So you see, Shiva is all time. Shiva is all time perfect positive energy. Perfect positive, all time perfect positive energy. Aganda Paripurana Sachidanandam. Okay, Aganda means infinite. Paripurana, all perfect. Sachidananda means this truth find bliss.
Mm.
If you find the truth, you will be pleasing.
Mm.
Because you are by now you are thinking others are the souls of misery. Not at all. Your bad karma is the actual souls of misery, and they are only tools. They are only tools. They are only tools. They are augmenting your old karma, previous karma.
And they have their own karma.
Own karma. You have created your own life. You are carving out your own. There is a sculpture in different parts of India, in Gujarat also. Artist, even this person is sizzling his own image. Everybody is sizzling his own image. Okay, now what happens? This Chandra Yoga, you have to undo karma. Any yoga, if you want liberation, Mukti means liberation. Liberation means upliftment. Liberation means upliftment. If you want to uplift yourself, you have to do away with the past karmas, both good and bad. But because your life is a mixed life. Mixed life. If you take, now you are about 36 years old. In that life, only sometimes you are 31 only. Okay, we are 31 only. Okay, 31 only. In this period, you remember from the age of 5 or 6, you just remember, sir, for some 25 years, take the previous 25 years. You are complaining about only the suffering. You are not boasting of the happy moments. Everybody say, oh, I suffered that. 25 years, definitely, you, 2 days back, you took a sumptuous meal. That is why that happens happy. And when you go for outing with your grandmother, then you are happy. So all are mixed only. But people are forgetting happy moments. They are complaining about these bad events. So all mixed life. What these both good and bad are not coming from through others. They are from your souls of old karma. When you make this karma zero, then you become Shiva. In Chandra Yoga, what are you doing? Shiva is wearing the crescent moon, is it not? Now you are enshrining 8 values. Again in the next session, you will enshrine the other 8 also. Then that Chandragala will come to your right brain also. Shiva is wearing, when you enshrine this, that you are wearing this also. And when the melatonin comes, Shiva is wearing the Ganges, means that is celestial Ganges, means that is melatonin secretion.
Okay.
When melatonin exists in your head, you are also becoming you are identifying yourself with the Shiva. See, these factors actually, yoga means to become one with. Yoga become one with. Other, if you read only common literature, theoretical religions are there. Theoretical religions are there. If you read any other scriptures, you can read and you can, what is practical? Practical is available here. And you are doing the Chandra Yoga, practical training only. I am giving training every day, minimum 40 to 1 hour training. That is important. If I speak, oh Chandra, Dhyan will come here, he will here, and what result will be? For every action, every exercise, every asana, every pranayama, the corresponding effect should reflect in your physical body.
Yeah.
If I say only this, all these flower things in a flourish way, then that will be pleasing for you, your mind for some time. But it should be reflect in your physical body. So that happens when you enshrine all these 16 kalas with the spiritual powers, and then this melatonin secretion is compared to celestial Ganges, These are the ornaments of Shiva. When you do this Chandra Yoga successfully and you feel melatonin secretion, you are also equal to Chandrasekhara. Since you are female, Chandrasekhari. Female, yes, Chandrasekhari in Sanskrit and Tamil. Okay, Chandrasekhara means male, Chandrasekhari means so. So this is the okay, right? Now you know. And what is the benefit of melatonin? Melatonin secretion comes from this pineal gland, is it not?
Yep.
But from this before 1957, nobody knew about pineal gland in the Western world. 1000, you know, after that only they knew. But these things are described by Siddhas even 25,000 years back. The Tamil Siddhas belong lot of because in Tamil Nadu now they have excavated and ruins of even Stone Age structures are available.
Yeah.
So they are the oldest race and they belong to Lemuria continent also. Some more oldest races are also there in many places. Yesterday I saw Benares is among the 15 cities which are dated back to 5,000 years, and even now people are living. Even now people are living. The cities older than 5,000 years. At that only population is very less. At that time population is very less. Now it is much more. You see, in 1947 the population is whole India's population 33 crores. Now 135. So even the ancient city is able to accommodate more population with all modern facilities. It is, you need not make any alteration in this city. The same old stone, same old pathways, same old structures, narrow streets, everything you can see. Just like you go to this, what we call this, your Vatican. Vatican is also a city, old city. In the way, this is more than 5,000. Still people are able to. So in that way, what means? Even the name of Kasi means light. And the place is, another name is Anandavana, blissful forest. Okay, this way, and there is Anandavana. Anandavana is blissful forest. If you sit in this forest, you will experience bliss, because the whole atmosphere is favoring your energy. Here Sri Chakra is going around in the cosmos, and it is connecting the earth also. So if you come and stay here, you naturally your spiritual evolution will happen. Here sitting will take you to meditation heights.
Yeah.
Okay, meditation heights. Otherwise, you have to go to Himalayan heights. Himalayan heights. When you go and sit in Himalayan heights or any in Alps or this Alps height, you go there and sit there and you go for a sky walk. You are going for a sky walk, but your thought will be in your next day's dinner. So this, but here all these are spiritual things in Kasi. So what is melatonin? Melatonin is secretion is having both biological and spiritual value. Biological and spiritual value. So at the time first the doctor discovered the value of melatonin. When he did an operation, skull operation, his scalpel unknowingly touched the pineal gland. And after that, the patient became a mystic. Then only they started conducting research and found that it's the most important gland. So for before 1957, it is an unimportant gland for Westerners.
Talks about it.
Yes. So now what happens is important gland. This is the seat of power. This is Shiva Pidam.
Okay.
Shiva energy Pidam is a final highest and final energy center. So where this is coming, and from then only they found that melatonin, serotonin, DMT. Okay, right. So what is our purpose? Melatonin has biological and spiritual value. Spiritual value means you can transcend time. That is what is told in this time. A Chandra Yogi, for him, 3 past, present, and future are one and the same. That means he transcends time. Actually, time is one and the same. You demarcate it into past and future for your study purpose.
Yeah.
Your study purpose, you are fixing that 1 second. Now this is a present. Now it became past. Okay, so past, present, and future are your classification. So when you get connected with it, when you transcend time, you can know very much more about past and future.
Mm-hmm.
Much more, if you know, you are able to know future, then you will become a foreteller. Foreteller. People will come in queue to hear about their future, and you can explain. And they will put dollars before you. If you keep a big basket before you, foretelling, a queue will go for 1 kilometer. People, what will happen to next day? If you tell they are satisfied, they put the American dollar, and they will go. So that comes only if you are able to transcend time. So in Chandra Yoga, the knowledge of 3 times will come. That is mentioned in this time. So that is important one. Then regarding melatonin secretion also, reference is there in this time. These are the 2 points very essential in this time. Okay. Speaking about Nadi is not mentioned here.
Yeah.
Nadis, regarding Nadis, we have already explained in different places. Ida Pingala Sushumna, you have already learned. I taught you how to activate Ida, open up Ida Pingala. That is not mentioned here. The vital points here is your melatonin secretion will come as a result of Chandra Yoga. And what happens, the result you will get connected with the past, present, and future. These are the major 2 points in this. And now you understand whether this is there in the high explanation.
He does not. So the purified soul taking on yogic endeavors reaches the Chandra Mandala, where it tastes the nectar flowing from the cranium. Once the yogin loses contact with the Chandra's world, everything disappears in a matter of seconds. It is essential, therefore, that the Chandra yogin does not fall sway to the pull of the world, but stays in the Chandra Mandala as long as possible and continue his austerities towards the ascent to the Niradhara.
Okay, here no Niradhara reference is also here. Speaking is part of that. Niradhara and Nadis are part of this, but in this time there is no reference. Okay.
Yeah.
So in the main things referred to in this time are melatonin secretion and time transcending.
Yeah.
Time travel. Melatonin secretion and time travel. These are the major points explained in this time. Okay.
Yeah.
Now we